Welcome everyone, and thank you for joining me tonight. It is a pop-up class almost, as I'd like to say, because I am going to be introducing you to the Here Together suite tonight. So, you will see an array of new Stampin' Blend markers along with the stamp set Here Together, and then we have some coordinating dies. There they are. Of course, we have two sentiments in there: You Matter and Here for You. And then the hands that are there also have coordinating dies, as does the little heart. And then, of course, we have more sentiments. So, I just found out that my laptop battery is going to die soon. So, I might not see all of your comments, so I'll make sure to check them afterwards. So, let me just introduce this. If you guys were on my blog today, you got to see a short little video from Stampin' Up! That also introduces the All Together collection. And they are available from February 1st, so you can't order this yet, but February 1st to, I believe, May 2nd. And I do believe the Stampin' Blends will be going into the catalog. So that is amazing. You get to see the stamp set here, and I'll be working a little bit with this, but I'm going to be sharing a lot more in the next couple days with you on my blog. Let's take a peek at the paper. You can see it is 6 by 6. This cuts nice and easily right in half. And each side has another design. What I like about these is it can be used for anything again, always. That one's a little wild for me. I don't know about you. All right, and that one's cute. I like this one with the leaves. Can be used for a lot of different things. Same with the diagonal stripes. Got something fun to show you in the next couple days with that. Here are interlocking hands, so they cut into a nice 3 by 3 square. And then we have a little rainbow if you want to make it, or radio waves, whatever you want to do with that. That looks like fun. And then we have our little pinky swear there, I promise. And little hearts on the back. This one's cute. And nice little checkerboard there. More little leaves. And a larger checkerboard. Ooh, that'd be fun. You could play tic-tac-toe. I like the crosses. You could do a lot with that. Very masculine. So is that. Ooh, you could put the tie die for... oh, ladies, you know which one I'm talking about. The suit tie. My lips don't even want to work. Okay, and then we have those cute little hearts and some big textured polka dots. They look textured. Stripes. And then this pattern, I like that. That kind of matches this in our stamp set. And then this again, little checks also would look really cute on that tie. Oh, and then this could be, I don't know, a little more feminine. But I love that they're black and white because you can combine them with any colors you want. You're not dictated by color. You can choose. Now, let's talk about these amazing Stampin' Blends. We have been asking for skin tones for a long time. So, you know Stampin' Up, it's go big or go home. So they brought out a set of 5, or I should say 5 sets. But let me just, there is something about these that's a little different than our other 2-packs. When you purchase our other 2-packs, and let me just grab 2 of these, you see that they're the same color, Flirty Flamingo, but you have a light and a dark. That is not the case with these. These are 2 actual different colors. So you have a beautiful array of all of the skin tones. But don't just stop there, because it works great for hair. It works great for coloring your little pets. So there's a lot you can do. So I just brought, oh, I've got these upside down, don't I? There we go. So there is pink tones and there are yellow tones, which is basically how our skin looks. So the 100 is the darkest, and then it goes up. I have found so far that 300 and 800 are my favorite 2 colors, although I've been playing a lot with 700 and the 500. So I'm actually just getting my hands on this. So I'm having a lot of fun coloring with these. But I just wanted to make sure that you got to see how versatile these skin tones were. Here I actually colored in. I cut that in half and I colored these in. And then just for the sake of knowing what was what, I put them there. So I'm like, okay, there's that 800. There's 300. Now I did both of these. I did 2 color blends just to see how they would turn out. So that's 6 and 800 mixed, and then the 700 and the 2. I was trying to start with a lighter color and then color in. I was so worried about the coloring that I actually was not very careful about staying in the lines because I was just trying to blend. This is strictly 900. And then I have the 200, and then the 1000 is the really pinky one. So I am going to do a special presentation just on some of the coloring alone. So I'm not really going to get into that a lot tonight. I just wanted to show you the different possibilities you have with these wonderful colors. So you got quite a bit there. You have 10 different skin tones, and then you can play with them. Mix and match. Stampin' Up! Has a chart that you can print off, and I think I'll put it on my blog. So look on the right-hand side, and once you click on that, you should be able to download that. So I thought I would create a little fun. So let's go back to this one here. Go through these. Oh, they're probably upside down. There we go. So this one, and I cut that into a 3x3 squares. And I came up with this. I had to put my heart on there because I kept losing my little heart, so I stuck him on there. And then I chose 2 of the designer papers to go with this. So let's set these off. This is not going to be a real long video. And I got Coastal Cabana here, and my heart is in Melon Mambo. So see why I love this black and white? Because now we can just like create any color palette we want to. Plus, when you have black and white, if you have anything white, you can color it, right, ladies? We do that. Okay, so here's that little one with the little burst there. I just love that. We're going to put this right about here. I think, well, of course, our background is 4 by 5 1/4, and this piece is 2 inches by 5. So I am going to grab me some dimensionals. And we're just going to pop those on the back. And if you are watching me for the first time, I am using the Take Your Pick tool to pick my Stampin' dimensionals off. I like it. It makes pulling these little guys off so easy. And I'm no spring chicken anymore, so my little fingers don't work the way they used to. All right, so let's just put this right about there. And of course, I had to use a greeting. So I used the Every Act of Kindness Changes the World. And we really do need some more acts of kindness, don't we? So I'm looking forward to you ladies helping me send out those Valentine's cards for that group of residents at the nursing home. So you can find that right on my Linda's Stampin' Escape page. I just posted it this morning. I cut my greeting out with Tasteful Labels dies. I love these because they work with so many different stamp sets. Love them, love them, love them. So let's get this on here. I'm just going to adhere the top, but we are going to pop up the bottom so we don't get any weird layering there, right? Stick that right there. All right. And then to add that little pop of color, I took the classic matte dots and colored them with, I did Bermuda Bay. I wanted it a little bit darker so that it really popped with my Coastal Cabana cardstock. So I'm just going to tuck those right in the corner there. And that will anchor my greeting. Ooh, get back over there. This guy's on the loose. All right, there we go. I know normally I tell everybody 3, but we're actually going to anchor our little greeting there with those. But that nice array of color just draws your eye all the way to that bright little pink heart in the center. So that is my first card. And then I thought I wanted to do something fun, and I wanted to show you how the dies worked. So actually let me just show you how to do the color. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's do a little coloring too. Okay, what did I say was one of my favorites? The 300. That'll do. And I like the brush tip. Okay, so I'm just going to come in here. And I will tell you, when you are coloring with the darker colors, it is different than when you're coloring with light colors. So it takes a little practice, I would say. And I love the fact that these are blends because they actually will blend. So I'm going to go around them knuckles and highlight the dark lines that Stampin' Up! Put in there. And then I'm just going to come in here and brush this through and then go over this one more time. And if you go with just a little bit of a round swirl, it will. Let's do that. Okay, I'm sorry I got a little messy. I'm trying to go a little bit too fast here, but the layering of colors will just give you light and dark effects. And like I said, I got to play a little bit more with the darker colors, but so far I'm just loving these. And then I am sure that, let me pull this out, your color lifter, if you want to lighten some areas up, let's say you want a light source, then you can come in here, right, and lighten up certain areas. So don't forget you got this already, and then you can just bring that in. So we'll talk more about layering of colors and stuff, but yes, that will work wonders with this. Now let's pull this one. This is our 800. We're going to come in here. And yep, I'm just coloring over the fingernails. You can always go back and fill those in any color you want to. Okay, let's bring this in here. All right. And then I want to leave this a little light, but I don't want a white spot in there yet. And then just keep adding little strokes in there to give highlights and lowlights. Simple. So that basically is how I got my next colors. Oh, but I used these little guys, okay? So both of these have dies. So I cut these out with the die cut, and I took a little piece of scrap, see that? And stuck it behind there. And I did trim a little extra off from the die cut, only because I wanted this to pop on this paper. So here I'm using that pretty little one with the hearts. All right. And I want my hands to be part of my focal point. But I wanted to have a bright and fun. So I popped this with, there's that Melon Mambo again. Yep. And this paper that you're looking at comes from the Sunshine and Rainbows, which is a free paper. See, comes from here. This is one of the free celebration items you can get. So I'm using this one here in conjunction with our, and look at what I did. I cut out the "Here for You" with the rainbow. I just thought that was so cool. So who says life is not black and white, is it? It's black and white and every shade and color in between, and it's a whole lot of fun. So I am going to grab my glue, which disappeared on me. I have another one, but I just don't think I don't know if he's got anything left in him. So you will see while I'm gluing here that not all my pieces came out, but I didn't try to pull them out either, because I knew I was using the magenta cardstock as a mat for my greeting, which again came from that Rainbows designer paper that is in the celebration catalog. The items you're looking at right now are not available until February 1st. But I wanted to give you a sneak peek at this because they are not going to be here long. And when it comes to items like this, once it's sold out, because this is just like a fun special that they're doing for us. So, but the markers will be coming into the catalog, so you don't have to worry about those. But I don't know, I'd want mine right away. Again, with all these shipping issues around the world, we'll just had to get mine. So If you have any questions about what you're seeing tonight, please put them in the comment section and I will get back to you. Like I said, my little laptop died on me. I was using him for some other things earlier, so it was a 101 projects day today, and yes, I did work. So I got lots done. I feel good today. All right, let's get this on here. Oh my gosh, is that not just the most fun thing you've seen? Love them little hearts on there. I am here for you, and I'm just going to tuck that right over the here. There we go. And just a quick and easy little card. Simple acts of kindness. That is what this stamp set, these dies are all about. We are here together to change the world. And I don't know about you, but I think stampers are some of the most powerful and loving people I know, because you guys just cheer everybody up with those beautiful cards you send. They are hugs with a fold in the middle. So here is what I have for you. Oh my goodness, that went a lot faster than I thought. So just know I will be back with another presentation more on the whole coloring aspect of these beautiful blends. And they come 2 in a pack, but they are not necessarily the same color. So just so you know that there are 2 different colors in each one. So you'll have 10 total colors, and you'll be able to purchase the whole pack, the whole set of 10 right away. I will get more information about that out there for you. I just wanted to give you a sneak peek and some fun little cards to go along with it. So I really appreciate you guys hopping on here and sitting with me for 20 minutes or so. I appreciate that. And again, if you have any questions on this collection of products, I will answer your questions, and I will be showing you a lot more from what you can do with the paper, the markers, and the stamp set. So thank you for joining me, ladies. I hope you enjoyed this sneak peek. And again, it will be available February 1st. And you can find me at Linda's Stampin' Escape. And my information is all on the bottom of the video if you are watching a YouTube. So thanks again. Have a wonderful evening, ladies. Good night.